Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dane here. Welcome back to another video. And these are going to be all my games from the Solo Victory Cash Cup from yesterday as of recording this video. And a lot of you guys did enjoy the last sort of long style content for last week's Cash Cup, so we're going to continue doing that. Let me know if you guys enjoy it, if you want me to stop it, etc. Now, in this Cash Cup, we make an insane comeback. Insane. Things start off pretty strong. First game is really good, and then I die off spawn second game, so I'm not really going to say anything for that. But we honestly had a very strong first game, a really bad mid-couple games, and the comeback was insane. One thing I learned from this Cash Cup is that I need to just, like, either fully commit to a drop or just play it safe. Because what happened is I had this new drop that I started landing up behind Shattered Slabs, a place that has 4 Oathbound chests, so my goal was to get hammers. The problem is, after the first game, when I didn't do amazing or anything like that, but I did pretty decent. I got like 19, 20 points. After that, when I was in a higher-ish ELO lobby, the higher ELO lobbies, there's so many people that land at this place to the point where I just don't win off spawn, and I died off spawn like half of these games. I'm not going to talk over those games. I'll just show you guys the deaths. We'll skip to the games after. And after I died off spawn all those times, I ended up switching to my old drop spot, the old Flopper Island behind Lonely Labs, the place I've been landing at since the start of the season. You guys know that. It's a really good drop spot, but it's just there's no Oathbound chests. And so I just assumed I shouldn't be going there. We ended up making an insane comeback, and, well, you guys will see if we qualified or not, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So at this point, I decided to switch my drop spot, and I really wish I had done this earlier in the tournament because I was tilting so hard. As you guys saw, we had a pretty decent first game and an okay second game. We died to a guy in a bush, and I don't know what that guy was doing, but not the point. We died off spawn games 3, 4, and 5. 3 games in a row we died off spawn, and listen, guys, side note, when you get tilted, like, don't keep going to the, like, I was feeding to the tilt, and so in game 6 with 2 hours left, I only have 27 points at this point, and I only have 5 games left to play. 108 is qual. guaranteed without a win, 107 with a win. I need to do a lot. At this point, it's almost like, why am I even playing? I switch up my drop spot in game 6. Let's see what happens. So a pretty decent game. We got a really, really good kill. The problem is he didn't have any heals, but that kill still brought us to top 10. Now, it wasn't like an insane game or anything, but that is the game I realized, okay, I'm just going to land this drop spot because I can just key for a hammer or just figure it out, because that was a 14-point game, so we need to keep those up and actually do better than that, but let's see what happens in Game 7. not good enough, man. That's not good enough. So in that game, we get another 13-point game, and towards the end there, I still had about 200 mats. And there are two types of players. Just a quick side note: there's two types of players in endgame. One player that uses all their mats to the last second, and another one who looks for a pick when they have about 200-300 mats. I'm the kind of person that doesn't really look for a pick until all my mats are almost depleted. And I also had hammer charges. I should have hammered forward. I was kind of tunnel visioning. It's obviously easier for me to say this now because I'm watching, but when I was playing it, I was tunnel visioning. And also, I should mention, because of all the deaths off spawn, I was quite tilted, quite mad. You can hear it in my voice. I said, that's not good enough. And that's because I needed a certain amount of points per game in order to qual, and it's not 13. I needed more than that. I think it was like 16, 17, something like that. So we're having really, really close games, but still picking up the pace. I mean, we've doubled our points in the last 2 games. So let's go into game 8 and see what happens. Fuck me. Oh, that guy's going for it, bro. He doesn't care. Doesn't have a hammer, but, like, it doesn't matter to him, dude. Get me out of this box! No, bro! Oh my gosh, let's go, let's go. Oh. Yo, what? I should also briefly mention that in that game, I realized just how different it is going for Oathbound chests than doing this drop spot. This drop spot's so much better because there's so many chests I get in Storm, chests that people forget to loot. As you saw in that game, I broke the crane chest, it gave me a hammer. So because I'm opening up so many chests in Storm, as long as I don't get Storm Sickness, this is actually a much better drop. The problem is, of course, Storm Sickness, which I really hate. I really wish that wasn't a thing, but I digress. Let's go into this game. My god, dude, all that for 3 points. So game 9 ended up being really stacked, and that's because at this point I was actually top 1,000. Top 1,000 going into the game was 76. We had 76. We were top 1,000. That game was really stacked, and unfortunately for me, I didn't get a hammer that game. And it's really easy for me to be like, oh, you know, if you don't have a hammer, then you can't do good. Because that really is the meta right now. Like, that truly is the meta. If you don't have a hammer in endgame, you're not going to do good. But I don't want to say that because you can definitely still do good without one. But in a stacked lobby, it is tough, man. It is really tough because like at least 20 people have a hammer in endgame, and those 20 people are not going to die before you. So it is kind of tough if you don't kill someone with a hammer. Regardless, we only got 3 points in that entire game. There's 30 minutes left with one game. I could queue now. What I end up doing is I wait. I try to time it perfectly so that I can get into a W key lobby. So what most people will do is they try to queue with 5 minutes left. So if you queue in at like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, a little bit more than that, it'll be a quote-unquote W key game. Everybody's going to be pushing kills. I want to go into this last game so that I can win. I need to win in order to qual, or I need a 4-kill second. So let's go into game 10 and see if I can make the comeback from what a horrible, horrible, horrible start to the tournament we had. Can I qualify? Let's see. So, we didn't qualify. 81 points, which is now officially my best solo victory cash cup ever. 81 points. And honestly, at the time I was really upset, but watching it back, I'm so happy. Because, think about it, we had 27 points in 5 games. Going into game 6, we had only had 27 points. So it's actually really good that we came so close to qualing. I hate the Danger Hero perk. It has screwed me over so many times where I hit someone for 195 and then like 20 white, they should be dead, but Danger Hero saved them. I don't want to say Danger Hero saved this guy because obviously I did miss some shots, but I did do more than enough damage to kill him, and Danger Hero did kind of save him. I was really upset, especially because I didn't know, obviously the clip's gonna be quite cut up. I didn't actually see anybody go into that bush, but I still shot it because I just wanted to make sure, and somehow I missed, but there was still someone in there. I'm never walking into a bush again. Next Saturday, we're not walking into a bush. Slowly, I've improved over these weeks. There's still a few weeks left, guys. I'm qualifying this Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys can learn something from it. I will see you guys all in the next video. It'll probably be the tournament videos for Wednesday and Friday's Contender Cup. If you guys want to watch these live, I stream them live on Twitch, link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.